first of all introduce you in the blue corner. He comes to the ring after beating Corey Robbins in the semi-final. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time this evening, please welcome to the ring, KAZ
Facing KAZ in this £2,000 prize fight, his opponent in the red corner. He comes to the ring after his earlier points win over Lucas Lehman in the semi-final. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time this evening, please welcome to the ring, DAWID ZOLTASCEK! £2,000 is scheduled for three-minute rounds.
Go, KAZ! You'll get on the case.
So here we go, Vinny, with a co-main event of the evening. DAWID ZOLTASCEK versus KAZ MWAMBA, with the victor gaining £2,000 and the ticket to fight on Super Combat in April.
KAZ needs to be busy and try and outscore this guy, because
KAZ is running at the moment. He's obviously jabbing as well, but I mean he's not stopped.
Yeah, it's early doors, isn't it? And
thing
is a dangerous puncher, this guy.
As you said, KAZ needs to stay away from this heavy right hand.
Not get involved in a war, because the guy did come through a bit of a scrap himself.
Good body kick. Like you say, if ZOLTASCEK lands that big clubbing right hand, it could be good night. But I think what we'll see from ZOLTASCEK, Vinny, is I think he'll what I was going to say. I think when he doesn't need to engage, he won't. He'll save a bit of energy.
Yeah.
Because he's a big muscular guy, so obviously his muscles are having to work harder when he throws everything into his shots.
It's very dangerous, so when he comes forward, that right hand.
And what I love about this is Lucas Lehman, who DAWID beat in the earlier round. His Polish fans behind are now shouting for DAWID to win the tournament.
Of course, yeah.
Fantastic atmosphere tonight here at DUEL Grand Prix. As DAWID is quite happy to stick and move. Jab, move, jab, move. ZOLTASCEK looking to cut it off. Looking to cut the ring off for MWAMBA. 3-minute rounds we're scheduled for here in this heavyweight tournament final. Good outside leg kick from ZOLTASCEK. Mwamba targeting the midsection of Zoltacek, where we saw Lucas land a couple of good body kicks in that first round.
Yeah, especially the left hook to the body.
2,000.
Man from London just needs to keep moving, keeping out of the way.
£2,000, Vinny.
Yeah, it's a lot of dough, man.
And a chance to fight on Super Combat in April. David chopping the front leg, the lead leg. Doesn't seem to be having much effect on Zwamba at the minute, but there's Zoltacek goes again. Big outside low kick. Like you said, Mwamba needs to keep moving, and he is doing just that. I mean, even the referee's getting a workout in this. Good outside leg kick to finish off. Close round.
Yeah, he has to keep moving.
Mwamba's done a lot of movement in there. Probably the biggest thing he's landed is a jab.
Yeah, but he still has to keep moving. He was scoring, wasn't he? Don't mix it with this guy because he's a banger. Yeah,
like I say, he's got the movement down. He's landed quite a significant number of jabs opposite Zoltak's low kicks. He's landed God knows how many, a couple of body kicks and body shots.
He does telegraph his stuff a lot. He's got a right hand there. He's cocked right next to his head. But when he lets it go, it's a bomb. When he was catching Lucas, though, he was catching him behind the back of the head. He's not going to get that chance with Mwamba because Mwamba's moving all the time.
Yeah,
indeed.
Absolutely bang on there, Vinny. Now, Zoltacek seems very comfortable. He's sort of engaging with the crowd then. I mean, just from the general conversations we're having, Vinny, we would possibly say that Mwamba did more in that round.
Yeah, Mwamba scored better, yeah. So, and that's what he needs to do.
So he's got 2 rounds.
Not mix it with this guy.
So Zoltacek's got 2 rounds now where he needs to sort of bring his mind back and concentrate on the task at hand.
Yeah.
Good body kick from Mwamba. He hurt his foot there. He grimaced then.
Yeah, he did.
When Zoltacek pulled back, he grimaced. Now, that's where Zoltacek wanted Mwamba to be. Cut him down, get him in a corner, and then have a go at him with the shots. This is it now. Back him up and then unleash, but he doesn't. No, that's twice he's done that, Vinny.
Mwamba just outscoring now, using his feet.
So listen, really. Look, he's cutting him in again now. Now he needs to unload, throw shots. There you go, throws a right hand that time.
It's a bomb in that hand, you know. David has got dynamite in them fists.
Yeah, he's dropped 3 or 4 bombs.
Just needs to score.
Dropped 3 or 4 bombs on Lucas in the first semi-final. Now he's looking to do the same to Mwamba. But he's not having it. He's not the same fight as Lucas. Lucas, who was very stationary, stood in front of him. Mwamba's constantly on the move. He's getting the miles in.
He looks tired, David, as well.
Yeah, he looks
exhausted. A bit dejected as well as he comes forward.
See, this is where he should be throwing now.
Yeah, he's laboured that, wasn't it?
Those leg kicks are great.
Yeah.
But they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna score as highly as shots landing. This is it. He's cut the corner down. Now throw the hand. Ooh, swing and a wild miss there.
Yeah, it was from the bleachers, that, wasn't it? Using his footwork. Good Mwamba, just being smart. Doesn't need to have a fight, just needs to outscore him.
Yeah, good body shot from Zoltacek there in the good head kick. Body kick from Mwamba. Zoltacek now just sort of coming forward with a little bit more aggression.
Nice 1-2 from Mwamba. Scoring, moving well, eyes wide.
Yeah,
just focus very well on the target.
Mwamba's jab's been the difference thus far in this contest, in this round. But Zoltacek's giving him that time to just move around. I mean, Mwamba's scoring and then not necessarily having to do anything because he's winning.
Yeah.
Whereas Zoltacek's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Right hand just missed there. Behind the left. Good knee from Mwamba. Coming towards the latter stages of round 2. And again, we're sort of the opinion that Mwamba's done a little bit more.
It's where he needs, where he comes into his own though, David. If he keeps Mwamba on the ropes.
Good lefts and rights.
Still Mwamba's round though.
Yeah, he looked like he hurt Mwamba just towards the end of the second round. Just at the end of the round there. I mean, Mwamba sort of grimaced as he walked back to his corner. So, but I mean, Zoltacek's got it all to do here. I mean, an 8 count could really change the entire scope of the fight.
Yeah.
But would it tie the contest if we believe Mwamba to be 2 rounds up?
Yeah, I mean, he had a burst, didn't he, David, at the end of the round, but it wasn't enough to win the round itself.
The third and final round of this heavyweight tournament. KAZ MWAMBA and David Zoltacek. Zoltacek there smacked the glove of Mwamba and said something in a foreign tongue. Basically, it sounded like he said, "Bring it."
Yeah.
And Zoltacek landed a beautiful body kick, but now he's just sort of gone back to being a punching
Mwamba
bag.
does need to hit though and not just move, and that's what he's doing. He's getting frustrated now, David.
Zoltacek, a little bit more urgency about Zoltacek in this round, which is what I like, but
yeah,
has it coming too late, Vinny?
No. Yes, it has. I mean, unless he catches him clean, this is a dangerous thing. I mean, look what McGregor did in the last fight, you know? It's a dangerous game, this.
Good body shot from Zoltacek.
From Mwamba, though. He's done well tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah,
fair play to him.
He's had a game plan and he's stuck to it, and in both fights so far it's worked perfectly. Yeah. Zoltacek just absolutely looking to tee off. Zoltacek's just got to throw the hands. He can't rely on those leg kicks.
Yeah.
It's pointless now coming towards the end of this fight.
Yeah.
He's just got to go for broke. If he ends up lying on his own back, who cares?
Indeed.
$2,000 in a fight at Super Combat's at stake. This is what he needs to do. Throw the lefts and then the right behind it. Good right uppercut.
Good uppercut that.
This is what he needs.
Distance.
Zoltacek just needs to risk exhaustion, risk knockout. He needs to go for it.
Time's ticking away now, and the energy's ebbing away from David.
Forget the body, the leg kicks. They're not going to do anything. He needs to go after him with the hands, throw the haymakers, the lefts and the rights. Good left hand.
Tired now, Mwamba.
Yeah, Zoltacek just he's wasting time. Quite. Zoltacek landed a good left hand just behind the ear as he came forward. And again, Mwamba's exhausted. You're right, Vinny.
Yeah.
Now this could be the opening. I don't know how long's left. I would probably say less than a minute. But if Zoltacek can land clean,
Mwamba's just old manning out of him now, just using his smarts.
Mwamba's just looking
pushing.
To clinch.
Here comes the dying seconds of this final round. Good push kick.
Yeah, big knee! And it landed and Mwamba took it. Zoltacek getting a bit annoyed as Mwamba smiles at him. Mwamba knows what he's doing. Zoltacek knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's just eating the clock. He needs to throw the shots. Good right hand.
Took that well.
Oh, Mwamba's exhausted.
Mwamba.
Now the referee, I tell you what, he's getting dangerously close. We're getting a warning from the referee. There's not much long.
Must be coming to the dying seconds
to the end.
This round.
And there it is.
Mwamba gets
Mwamba's, I've got to say, Mwamba's at least 2 rounds up. And Mwamba can barely stand up. He's exhausted. But for us, he's done enough.
Yeah, indeed.
And we have reached the conclusion of the Duel Grand Prix heavyweight tournament. And it will go to the judges' scorecard. And RMC will have the official decision in a few moments' time. But what a fantastic tournament it has been. 4 massive men, 4 and 2 fantastic fights. But who has done enough? to take home the cash prize and the contract with Super Combat.
Yeah, I'd say Mwamba's got that, mate.
Okay, friends, let's do the center of the ring, please.
Have an extra round, but no.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, please, your appreciation for both fighters. And after 3 action-packed rounds, we now go to the judges' scorecards. And the judges have reached a unanimous decision in favor of your winner and the new dual 4-man champion. In the blue corner, KAZ MWAMBA! And your appreciation please for DAWID ZOLTASCEK! So our winner